Get ready for your daily dose of marketing strategies and tactics from entrepreneurs with the guile and experience to help you find success in any marketing capacity. You're listening to Marketing School with your instructors, Neil Patel and Eric Su.
Welcome to another episode of Marketing School. I'm Eric Su.
And I'm Neil Patel.
And today we're going to give you 2 little-known secrets to generating more revenue from every customer. So a couple episodes ago, I touched a little bit upon the concept of onboarding. It seems boring, right? Like onboarding, but when you think about it, we talked about in the last episode the concept of having or creating a remarkable customer experience. It all starts with the onboarding first, whether it's a hotel or it's software. And so again, I'm going to come back to Intercom. When I think about Intercom, when you first sign up, you're going to get an email right away, and it's going to tell you exactly what you should be doing, what you should be watching. It's going to tell you which steps you should be taking to make sure that you get the optimal experience. Now, also from an onboarding perspective, I've just done a lot of studying on this in the past, and then also just kind of get a review of the last couple of weeks or so. Onboarding is actually, it's not pricing, it's not all these other things that you think are really sexy in the world of growth. It's onboarding that actually is the biggest lever. I believe it might have been Price Intelligently that wrote this, and it could be somebody else, but Intercom also has some really good literature around onboarding. And then if you want more stuff around onboarding, go to growthhackers.com and then search for the tag onboarding and look at their best posts out there. Onboarding is one of the biggest levers you can pull to generate more revenue, because if you don't deliver a good experience in the first, let's say 7, 14, 30 days or so, they are gone. All that money you spent trying to acquire them, bye-bye, you are screwed.
And my secret is all around upselling. When you go to McDonald's and you buy a hamburger, what do they ask you? Would you like to supersize that? Do you want some fries with it? Do you want a shake? That's all about upselling. Upselling goes back years and years ago. Everyone's been doing it, especially in the traditional businesses, Pizza Hut, wings with it, right? Whatever it may be. Most people aren't upselling in their business. Yeah, a year from now, you may end up coming up with another product or service, but why aren't you upselling or downselling right when people check out? That's the best time to generate more revenue from your customers. If someone is whipping out their credit card and willing to swipe it right then and there, why wouldn't you try to upsell them on the thank you page with more products or services? If they say no, what do you have to lose? Nothing. It's not like you lost any revenue. If they say yes, what do you have to gain? Everything. Consider adding a few upsells and downsells right upon checkout. There's a key and an art to upselling. It's not just about shoving more products in. They have to be related to the product that they originally bought. And the solution that you're providing in your upsell or downsell should ideally offer speed or automation or both. Here's what I mean by this. If I sold a course that teaches you how to get higher rankings in Google, my upsell could be a software that can automate most of the work for you. Or my upsell could be a link service that helps you get the results faster, because everyone knows link building is a huge component in SEO. That's a good example of upselling. And ideally, your solution should offer both speed and automation. You can have multiple upsells. Make sure your products are both more expensive than your original price item and lower, and continually test to figure out what maximizes your revenue.
Yeah. So if you think about it, I mean, you look at the book we recommended in the past is .com Secrets. Russell Brunson, who is the CEO of ClickFunnels, talks about the concept of having a ascension funnel, which is exactly what Neil's talking about. You want to ascend people through the funnel, and it has to make logical sense. Now, going back to onboarding, so a tool that you can use, there's actually a ton of onboarding tools out there. So I recommend you can either use AppQues, that's AppQues. It's a cheaper versus the kind of other onboarding tools out there. It's a cheaper way to kind of set up these onboarding tool tips and just walk people through how your software is, for example. Or if you're not doing software, let's say you're doing a service, for example, you can use Intercom. Intercom is known for their chat, but also they have the chat, they have the in-app messages, they have the emails as well. Those 2 tools can help you. Now, onboarding isn't just the first week or so, whatever it is exactly. If people aren't engaging with your product or your service, you have to make sure that you're retaining them. So if you see that they're not engaging, they're not coming back to your website, think about the messages you can be sending to people. Think about the additional benefit around your product or service that you could be calling out to these people. And then when your trial or the trial of your service or your product is expiring, you have a sequence for that. You can easily build this into Intercom, and we found some great success with that.
Eric talked about onboarding. I talked about upselling. They go hand in hand. If people are better onboarded, they're more likely to buy more products and services from you. If people continually buy more products and services from you, they're more likely to take the actions that you're giving them in onboarding. So try to integrate them together. And you can do a lot of those things like Eric mentioned with Intercom or Drift or whatever chat solution you want to do, or within your emails as people are going through the flows and you're onboarding them. Feel free to upsell them or downsell them whenever you think that it's relevant and can help them get throughout their journey faster and get the results that they're looking for.
Great. So that's it for today. But before we go to singlegrain.com/giveaway for special goodies that we change from time to time. So make sure that you're checking it out. See you later.
This session of Marketing School has come to a close. Be sure to subscribe for more daily marketing strategies and tactics to help you find the success you've always dreamed of. And don't forget to rate and review so we can continue to bring you the best daily content possible. We'll see you in class tomorrow, right here on Marketing School.